Okay, today we're going to talk about acids and bases. An acid is a proton donor, where a base is a proton receiver. And common things like vinegar and lemon juice are acids, and things like baking soda or detergents are bases. Okay. An acid produces hydrogen ions when dissolved in water. They are proton donors and electron pair acceptors. They produce a hydrogen plus ion. A base dissolves in water, releasing hydroxide ions in a solution, or a OH minus ion into solution. Okay, so in this chemical reaction, you have ammonia, you have hydrogen chloride, and you have ammonia chloride as a solid that is produced from the mixture of the reaction of ammonia with hydrogen chloride. In this case, ammonia is the base that receives the hydrogen ion from the acid hydrogen chloride, producing the solid ammonia chloride. Okay, so this is an acid-base worksheet, and in each of the following three chemical reactions, you should be able to pick out the acid, the base, the conjugate acid-base pair. So a conjugate acid is the base that accepts the proton, and a conjugate base is what is left after the acid has donated a proton. So in this equation, HNO3 has donated the proton, resulting in it losing the H plus, creating NO3 minus. So in this case, HNO3 is an acid with the conjugate base NO3 minus. OH minus is the base that accepts the H plus ion, creating water. So the water is the conjugate acid, OH minus is the base. Try your hand at B and C. We'll talk about them in class tomorrow. The pH scale is a measurement of the activity of the hydrogen ion, H+, and it's represented by this small p with a capital H. In this case, a strong acid, one that has a lot of activity, is indicated by a 0 to 1 on the pH scale. A strong base up here is indicated by a pH of 13 to 14. So again, a strong acid is in this direction, a strong base is in this direction. This neutral area right in here is considered a pH of 6 to about 8, and it's neutral. Things like water are considered neutral. There's really no activity of the hydrogen atom. This is a website called Fun Science Gallery, and it has a discussion on acids, bases, and pH, and you guys can take a look at this website here, and you can see it goes through chemical reactions, acids, bases, measuring pH, and we will be talking about all of this in lab, how to determine the pH of some substances. So visit this website and take a look at some of that if you have some time. Here's a little song just to try to remember what acids and bases are. Hit the green arrow to start.